Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good afternoon from sunny London, England. Or should I say, good morning to you guys from sunny London, England. Whether you're, I don't know, having a nice lukewarm shower, you're tidying up the house, feeding the pets at home, or should I say good evening, whether you're getting ready to go to bed, you're watching TV, etc. Or should I say good night and rest well and prepare for the new day. So is anybody watching in Hong Kong today? Anybody watching DLG repping in Hong Kong? Big up yourselves. If anyone is anybody watching DLG repping in Brazil? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Colombia? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Mexico? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Australia? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Papua New Guinea? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Tunisia? Is anybody watching DLG repping in France? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Uruguay? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Iraq? Is anybody watching DLG repping in Swaziland? Or is anybody watching DLG repping in Cape Verde? Or can I say, is anybody watching DLG repping in Sierra Leone? Are you watching DLG repping in Australia? Are you watching DLG repping in Botswana? Or are you watching DLG repping wherever you are around the world? This is from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly himself, Dele London Gooner, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. Make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me in abundance, yeah? Please do that for me. Make sure you do share this channel virally across the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. If you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. Share it amongst your friends and relatives, yeah? And tell your friend or your relative to share it amongst their friends and relatives. Keep the channel growing. If you've got an opinion, your own suggestions, your prediction of how many players Arsenal are going to buy, then leave it in the comment section below. And on top of that, yeah, please help me by subscribing to the channel, yeah? That's myself and I only, DLG repping. And if you do subscribe, remember, I'll shout you out, yeah? That's a reward. Let's push this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Right. Welcome again to DLG Reppin's Daily Transfer News, which involves all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. And yesterday we were I was very peed off with the fact that Bizuma has agreed a deal. Tottenham have agreed a deal with Brighton to sign Yves Bizuma for £25 million. Now, that's a signing that we should have had. That was our signing. If we had shown the ambition and the interest, why couldn't we get that deal over the line? It's ludicrous to allow him to go to Tottenham. That's what we've done. It's like we've strengthened Tottenham there. Yes, they've got Champions League football. Yes, they've got a much better manager. I admit that. Deep down inside, it kills me to say it, but it is the truth. But that is the reality with Tottenham compared to us. So, I just wonder when the lesson is going to be learned. Oh, yes. As I've said before, and I'll say it again. Unless we Arsenal fans start boycotting every home away game and in Europe, then we are going to see the same thing over and over, the same pain continuously over and over again. And I am sick of it. However, let's talk about the potential transfers. Well, I want to talk about one that I think is an alternative for Yves Bizuma. If we're going for Yuri Tillemans, I'm going to talk about later on, how about we're going for Wilfred Ndidi? why can't we put a bid in for Wilfred Ndidi? He's 6'3", 6'4", defensive midfield player, physically combative in battle, tall, gets around the pitch very well, and the thing about him is mobility as well, and very comfortable as well as careful and very careful with the ball. Very simple ball playing defensive midfield player, and great tackling ability. Interceptions are absolutely brilliant. Now that's an ideal alternative to use Bazuma. He would be an amazing partner for Thomas Partey if you can sign Wilfred Ndidi. That is my call. Arsenal fans, Leicester fans, I'm assuming you're not happy about what I've just said there, but I can understand. All football fans, if you want to have a conversation, leave it in the chat and we'll have a conversation. Yeah. Any questions, your opinions, leave it in the chat. Right. Yuri Tillemans. Now, I don't know whether it's sources, reports, or another PR stunt, but they are saying there's reports that Yuri Tillemans deal could be done. Now, someone has come out and said that the deal could be done between 25 to 35 million. Now, that is a snip, but that snip of a bargain will excite the Arsenal fans. It will excite me having him in that midfield area. But I still think we need someone with a defensive mindset to sit and allow Tillemans and Partey to do the damage, especially Tillemans. I mean, this is a player we've been talking about all summer. And another player we've been talking about all summer, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, if we are so keen on signing the guy, let's get the deal done. Can we not complete this deal done or what? This has been rumbling on for weeks and weeks throughout the summer. And I just don't know where the end is. Unless another club comes in for him. If Tottenham beat us to the signature of Jesus, I'm going to be extremely peed off. Now, another alternative, he goes by the name of Youssef El Nesri. Now, not this season, but the season before, he banged in 24 goals all throughout that season. And last season was his lowest prolific goal scoring run. Now, for me, this is another gamble on a guy who's not well known. I can't say I've seen him perform for Seville. I've not seen him play let alone play for them. But one thing I can say is he is a Moroccan international, mid-20s, and it's a signing that will interest us. The outs. Now, Bird Leno's agent, his agent has come out and said that he is number one at Arsenal, and he's basically firing uppercuts, Tyson right hooks on Aaron Ramsdale and the other goalkeeper, Matt Turner. So his representative fancies him very, very highly. Now, for me, if he is that good, he still has a lot of convincing to do with Arteta. As long as Arteta's in charge, there's every chance that you will see Ramsdale in goal for the first league game of the season. And speaking of the first league game of the season, the fixtures come out tomorrow at 9 a.m. So for those of you that don't know, I'm just letting you know now that the fixtures are going to be out 9 a.m. So, whoa, it's hands on pumps, isn't it? All hands on pumps and decks, eh? So, Lucas Torreira, now, he's come out with a statement to the Fiorentina fans and said that it's unfortunate that he will have to leave. He wants to stay. And the reality is the deal has collapsed. And as we speak, I believe he's back at Arsenal. However, he's possibly better than he's definitely better than El Neni and Granit Xhaka. However, if he does not have the desire to want to play in England, then, with a year left of his contract, other Italian clubs are going to be not swinging, but flying around like vultures looking for his signature. And before you know it, we're going to only get peanuts for him compared to what we paid for him how long ago. Now, he has made it public that he was unhappy with life in England. And this is the same guy that shed tears while Granit Xhaka was getting verbally abused at home to Crystal Palace. Well, it looks like it's going to come to a sounding end in this summer transfer window. I'll be very surprised if he's still an Arsenal player after the 1st of September, should I say. So, who knows? Rafinha. Now, this will be a signing that will excite me, but the reality is, even if Leeds want 50 million, and even if there's reports stating that Rafinha says he wants to move to Arsenal, it's down to the representatives of Arsenal, meaning the Josh Kroenkes, Vinay, Edu. But Edu likes a Brazilian, so who's to say this one won't go over the line? With all due respect to Marquinhos, Rafinha would be the proper ready-made player, not Marquinhos. He's not there yet, and he should be sent out on loan or made to play for the under-23s. Now that we've signed him, signing Rafinha will bring the fans lots of joy and excitement. So we shall see how that pans out. Aaron Hickey, now that one's been quiet, very quiet. Brentford have shown more ambition in wanting to purchase Aaron Hickey ahead of us. And if this happens, this will just sum up the lack of class and ambition that Arsenal have in this summer transfer window. We being pimped by Brentford for Aaron Hickey. I wouldn't write that I wouldn't write that realistic possibility right off because it's Brentford. It could happen, and if it does, we have to hold our heads in shame. Seriously, we have to hold our heads in shame. If not Aaron Hickey, Alexander Zinchenko, who I feel that Mikel Arteta would prefer to work with more than Aaron Hickey. He's on the radar. He could be seeking a new challenge. And he may come with Gabriel Jesus eventually. Excuse me. Who knows? But for me, we need to get these deals over the line ASAP before the first game of pre-season. Otherwise, we're going to be angry Arsenal fans come the new season. And that I will promise you. So I'm going to end it here, and let's wrap this up by saying, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As I always do, saving the best to last. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I'll be here again tomorrow. I won't do an evening stream or a video from YouTube, but I will do another video for tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of your families, take care of your friends. Peace, love, and bless again, as I always say. Just remember, DLG Reppin'. We will be talking again. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy yourself in the sunny weather in London, England, or wherever you are in London, England, or around the world. Other than that, please just remember to be nice.